Hello friends, welcome back to another weird ass video. What else would you expect? So I'm basically gonna jump right in. Today I got my new iPad 5. So I'm gonna be screen recording on that today, and I'm going to be showing y'all how to edit photos in order to look sexy and thick. So get ready. Okay, so your first step is to pick out the editing app that you want to use. I will be using Facetune because I am familiar with it, but you can use any app that is similar, I guess, if you want. But if you want to follow along, like tutorial wise, I would suggest getting Facetune. So after you've opened up the app that you want to edit in, you're going to want to pick probably the most recent awkward picture that you've taken that shows most of your body, because we're gonna be editing the whole body to make you look thick as fuck. So pick out that photo. Okay, so your first editing step is we're gonna focus on the stomach. Actually, before we do that, we are going to contour the stomach, okay? So as you can tell, like, my stomach doesn't really have any definition to it. So we're gonna fix that because I want to. So we're gonna go in and create like a nice, ab. Nice. And then you're gonna wanna kind of drag that down a little bit so it's not super noticeable. So now I'm buff as fuck. Next, you're gonna go in with like a highlight to really bring out those abs that don't exist, but do now because of technology. You're gonna drag that down too. So now you look absolutely jacked. So after you've made yourself absolutely jacked, now it's time to go in and actually like fix your stomach a little bit. So we're gonna use the refine button, and we're not gonna go too crazy, just a little bit of maintenance. So after you've made your stomach look pretty natural, you're not gonna want to go too crazy just because people will call you out on Instagram. They're ruthless. They can tell when you've photoshopped even just the tiniest bit, but I think here we have a good balance, where they're not going to be able to tell. Next, you're going to want to zoom into your legs. So what we're going for here is we're going for like a skinny leg but a fat ass. So you're going to drag in your legs. Also, you're going to give yourself a sexy thigh gap. Okay, so next we're going to go into the arms. My arms are a little flabby on the bottom, so I'm going to take that in. They're also really short, so I'm going to try to lengthen them. Oh, fuck. You're going to lengthen those arms, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of that flab. That's so much easier than just going to the gym. So next we're going to focus on the titties. My double D is not quite big enough for me, so I'm going to go for like a triple F here by dragging the tit tats out, to reach kind of like a natural look. So last but not least, I think we're gonna go into the face. So I have kind of a chubby baby face and I hate it, so we're gonna just take that in a lot. I just don't like how big my head is. I never have, so we're gonna take that in. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Also, I hate my nose, so we're gonna give myself a quick nose job. It's so much cheaper than actually going to a nose clinic or whatever. And also get that smile going. Oh my god. So after you've actually physically edited the body. So you're gonna now like start focusing more on the picture itself and like the filters. So I like that. I think that's pretty cute. And I think the brightness, we're gonna turn that all the way up, as well as the contrast, the color. We're gonna sharpen it. I'm not sure if I want grain. You know what? There's some grain in there. Oh, this is for VIPs, so never mind. I'm not wealthy. I think that looks really good. I'm trying to decide if I want. We're gonna kind of not blend that out too much, because then you won't be able to tell. Okay, so I think first picture is good, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that one, and then we're gonna move on to our next picture. Okay, so for our second picture, we're actually gonna be using this one, which is, I think, my profile picture on YouTube and probably everywhere else. So this one, obviously, since my body isn't really in it that much, we're going to be focused more on the face. So step one is you're going to want to, first of all, whiten your teeth, because, God, you don't brush your teeth enough, and they are stained from coffee, and you're going to turn that all the way up. All the way up. Then you're going to smooth your skin out. And the first time around, the smoother might not do enough, so you're probably going to want to go back in with the smoother again. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now that you're smoothed out, you're going to take the details tab and you're going to just swipe over the face to really bring out those features. Ah, yes, queen. And then you're gonna go to glow and just touch that up a little bit, because you didn't, you know what, just do that, because you didn't highlight today. Conceal those bags under the eye. Don't worry about how it looks grainy. No one's gonna zoom in close enough to notice that. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And then you're gonna just mattify your face, because it's shiny and greasy and disgusting most of the time. Add some vibrance. Oh yes, but only to okay, so after you've definitely made yourself look like Donald Trump, you are gonna go in with the refine stuff. So you still have a baby face, nothing has changed. So you're going to really bring that face in a little bit and bring that receding hairline down. Also, your teeth are so big, so you're just gonna very, very not noticeably shrink that up a little bit. So, once again, your nose still looks god-awful, so it's another free nose job from the professionals here in my bedroom. I'm gonna add another light effects. Which one looks the best? I'm going for dramatic. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that one. Fantastic. Okay, so here is our last example. This is a picture that my friend took of me that I screenshotted off Snapchat. So we're gonna actually edit the fuck out of this one, because we're gonna use Facetune, and then we're gonna go into a makeup app and put fake makeup on. We are gonna go in with teeth whitener though, and turn that all the way up to where you can't even tell the difference from one tooth to the next. And you're gonna go smooth that shit out. Okay. You are gonna conceal again, because you always, always, always have bags under your eyes for no reason because you sleep at least 10 hours a night, sometimes 15. Okay, for refining, I know I often say we're not gonna go crazy. Then I do something drastic, but we really aren't gonna go too crazy. So, like I said, the makeup app can actually pick up on my features. So I think that's good for Facetune, and I'm going to save this and switch over to my makeup app. Okay, y'all, I'm really sad because I was filming this, the putting the makeup part on me, and it filmed sideways, so it looks really awful. And also somebody kept texting me like in the middle of it, so it just didn't work out super well. So I'm just gonna show y'all the finished product.